What's up, everybody? Greg Santini, runningdrummer.com. So yeah, I just finished up a song. Well, in the process of finishing up a song, I'm going to kind of take you through the process of this particular song. Is from a songwriter named Brian Mcnutts, who is a really cool, awesome dude from Texas who hired me to help him put the drums on his album. He's very much in the vein of Primus / Mr. Bungle. I think if you put those two bands together, that would kind of fit Brian. So a lot of weird, odd time changes, a lot of changes constantly happening in the song. So it definitely takes a few takes to get these songs down. But this is my process with the tune. So what I do is I take the song and then I put it into this software called Moises, which I think it's like $30 for the year. Totally worth it. At least that's what it was when I bought it. It's a web-based software that you can upload a song directly into, and then you can manipulate the song however you like. You can remove vocals, drums, bass, guitar, whatever you want as we play it. This is what the previous drummer played, so this is not me playing. So what I do is I'll take the drums out of it. I can even add a metronome in it. So that's really helpful in learning songs. If you want to, learn a cover song or whatever, you can take it, put it into this software, and then, take out whatever part you want. So you can deconstruct it. But this particular tune, I just think it's a cool sounding song. There's so many different little parts to it, and I'll just let you listen real quick. So then it cuts into this like halftime feel, which is cool. Same chords basically, but it's a halftime. This also will tell you the chord progression too. So if you want to know, it's right here if you're a guitar player. I'm just a drummer, so I don't know nothing about no chords. C, F, C. Then I call that part the ladder of the song. It sounds like you're kind of walking up a ladder, so that's pretty cool. And then it cuts right back into the first part, which is neat. And I think one of Brian's things for me on this particular tune was that I got the hi-hat part down, which is, kind of emulate what the other drummer did on the hi-hats. There's a really cool little hi-hat fills that he's doing, and then he's also coming back and doing these little fills on the snare, which is pretty... I liked it as well, so I kept it as much as I could to that vein. He liked it, and it's his song, so obviously I'm going to do what he wants me to do. Obviously, I'm going to put a little bit of my own feel onto the song, but I'm going to follow what the other drummer did. If I listen to something, if it's a drum machine and I think it's terrible, I'm definitely going to, put my swing on it and do my thing. But if there's already a groundwork laid, I'm going to kind of follow that groundwork as much as possible and add a little bit to it to make it my own. But not try to, not go too far off of what it originally was. But back to the same part from the beginning again. To the halftime. Another ladder climb. So I call this part the funk part because it's kind of a funky part of the tune. It does it a few times, just in a different order later on in the tune. And then back to the beginning. That staccato, jumpy feel. So I like that part too. Again, it's sort of the halftime feel, but more of a, marching feel. And then with the bell, it's just really, really cool I kept all that as I did it as well, which I will be showing you in this video how I did it. So what I like about this part actually is it's cool is like it sound, there's a, I don't even know what the count is, but I'd have to count it out. But there's a little bit of a hesitation right here. So once he comes out of that pause, you'll hear it. Right there, that little guitar. And then there's this little. Back to the ladder climb. Back to the funk part, which is honestly my favorite part of the song, at least my favorite part to play. Little slow down halftime, little drum solo. That part is, as simple as that sounds, it's actually pretty difficult to play that part because it comes in a totally different way than the first time it comes in. If you listen, so if you listen, love that. Very weird feel. And then back to this march feel. And he does it about 10 times, which is not the rest of the time. It's weird. Little bell like that. Like there. So if you listen to that part, that also comes in a weird spot. So if you're not counting, it'll mess you up. So right after the last drum fill, I think it's 6 beats, and then it cuts off on the 6th. So if you listen to it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back in. This goes 8 times. Such a cool tune. Thank you, Brian. That's a lot of fun to play. Enjoyed playing it. So now I'm going to show you my version of the tune. So not those drums, but my drums, and we'll see the difference. I'll let you guys check it out, and then I'll film myself playing it, and then you can watch back. Cool.